Dealing with progressive dementia, Sister Jenna and her companion in community, Sister Susan, are learning plenty about the disease affecting Sister Jenna's brain.
Must be about 2 years ago now that it seemed to be becoming a more serious problem.
So we call it dementia of Alzheimer's type. We have not come up with any new medications for Alzheimer's type dementia in over 10 years.
There isn't anything that you can really do about it. Take the medications that they suggest. And what my doctor said was, now I'm going to give you this prescription. And they say that it helps. I don't know that it helps, but they say it helps. So I take it, and I don't know that it helps. I don't know if I stopped taking it if I'd be worse, but I know I'm not any better because I'm taking it.
There are basically 3 drugs that all act to try and increase this level of acetylcholine. So they're called acetylcholinesterase inhibitors. And that's a long way of saying they block the metabolism of acetylcholine. So take them by mouth, you hope they get to the brain, and they push more acetylcholine from one neuron to the next. You should be able to see a discernible improvement in function or memory if you start a medicine like that, and then you certainly can keep it going.
If I weren't a sister, I'd say, oh, but I think I'll say it anyway. That's what I say is, what the hell? And you know, I'm sort of pragmatic, and so there isn't anything you can do about this. I have options, of course. I could stay in the house and never worry about it all.
Counterintuitive as it may be, isolation, while understandable, may not be the best option for the patient.
There's no way, no treatment to reverse the vast majority of dementias. So then it's a matter of how do we take care of people with dementia? How do we surround them with the sorts of attention and activities and environment that benefit them? What is, I think, far more important in treating dementias of all kinds is the environment that they're in and how we interact with them. Our own personal interaction is much more important to how the patient with dementia does.
A lot of people don't know much about dementia. There's just still a stigma out there about the disease, and a lot of people are still afraid to get help.